appreciate you, MK, but I hate to tell you, I didn't cut my hair, man. It's, it's just tied back, so it's out of my way. But I appreciate you all the same. Haha. Yep, Yeti groomed. No, I usually comb my hair. But my hair is also thick and long. Well, relatively long. So it gets this really shaggy thing to it. It's like, ah. But during the winter, I keep it that way. So that way I'm not cold if I decide to go outside. Because that is logical. Man, I really want to replace this customer shell, but they did not pay for a shell replacement. All they paid for was a new battery and new sticks. So that is what they are getting. I've thought about going bald, but I figure age will eventually do that to me if I'm unlucky, so I'm just gonna keep my hair as long as I can. Hey, Makina. How is you? Good. How you doing, MK? I don't think I actually asked you. I think I just responded to your comment about my haircut. That doesn't exist. You guys, I guess, are lucky today. I turned around and I wasn't going to be streaming tonight because the Sundays I usually stream in the morning, but I wasn't feeling good at all this morning, so that's good. MK, I'm glad you're feeling well. Or doing well. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that great this morning and I wasn't up to it, so I'm like, you know what? I'm still trying to make sure I stream at least an hour every day. So let's stream this evening. I'll do it close to 11 o'clock so I have some time to actually get some work done for the shop and get some repairs done. Try to kill as many birds as I can with one stone. Yeah, I responded to Makina. I'm pretty sure I did. Did I not? Did I not tell Makina that I'm glad that he's doing good? Or doing good? And then ask you how you were doing, MK? I'm so confused. I thought I responded to Makina. I did. So MK, don't do that to me. I'm not Ace. I do my best when it's not during business hours to make sure I respond to you guys. Jeez. Go drink a coffee before you try guilt tripping me. God. Jeez. Alright. So let's get rid of this trash joystick. And it's only trash because it is analog, which may have sufficed for many moons. But the moment Hall Effects came out, Hall Effects should have overtaken analog. They were just too damn expensive to do. Huh, it is possible. What plastic is burning? Hey Ace. I didn't even say your name 3 times and you appeared. Ah. Jeez, MK. So, how are you doing, Ace? Staying out of trouble, I assume, or causing more trouble, most likely? Yeah, so is Ace. So are plenty of other people. It didn't go as far down as I thought it would. Anywho. You stay out of trouble? Are you sure? I thought you were causing the Australian trouble. Glad you're doing good, though. Everyone is doing good in today's chat. Your middle name ain't innocent. Hey, JFix. If your middle name was innocent, then mine has to be Saint. How you doing, JFix? I am glad you are doing good. Now guys, today's stream is going to be relatively short. I'm only going to be staying for about an hour, give or take, depending on how much I get done. Because I do still have other stuff I gotta take care of. But I am still trying to stream at least 1 hour every day. Jeez, Ace, you got way too many middle names then. You got so many middle names, I know. Actually, we're not gonna finish that. Alright. I must pop this guy out. Easiest way. Speed her up. So, let's pop that off. We're gonna pop that off. We're gonna take this one off. And this long one here comes out. So quick use up. That one makes more sense. Yeah. Jeez. Way too many names. Oh, wait. No, you forgot one. You forgot the C. Victor, why do you speak of that here? And my Discord's blowing up for some reason. I don't know, Vic, if it's a good morning or not. I have no affiliation with Louis. Hot. Just heated a metal plate to 400 degrees Celsius. It's gonna be hot. Your adhesive should not be this sticky. Ooh. Those are some shots that I don't want to know with. We're not gonna do that one tonight, guys. Man, I should have just used adhesive remover. Hey, Sean. Someone go tell Rusty to stop. Actually, I'm gonna tell Rusty to stop whining and come pop in. Never mind. Alright guys, stop throwing the pedo around. I want a good clean stream. Oh man, that worked out. Oh, I don't even know why I bugged it. I got brand new adhesive strips right here. Screw that. Damn it, now my gloves are sticky. Come on, Ace. Don't cause troubles. You too, Vic. No causing troubles. I'm timing you both out. Like maintaining toddlers. Good. You too, Ace. Alright, how does this adhesive work? Yeah, I just meant to take this foam adhesive off. I just want the foam. Can I take just the foam off? Nope. Alright, well, screw it. Bring the box. 3,570 milliamps hours, and this one is 3,570 milliamp hours. They're the same battery. So why did Injured Gadgets tell me this one's better than this one? Well, we'll see. We'll see. They might be rated the same, but maybe that one is better. We'll find out. Only one way to know. Just about midnight. Why do you feel like House? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good show, but... Interesting. I don't know. Whether or not I am tired, I still have work to get done, so I'm trying to get work done. My being tired is irrelevant right now. It is only when it starts affecting how I can do my job that I start caring about being tired. Which, to be fair, is not that far from now. I don't necessarily know what's good, what's best for me. I just know how far I can push my limits before I have to stop. And I will push my limits before I have to stop. Which is why I'm always drinking caffeinated beverage on stream, even though I'm streaming at the crack of some eve or crack of the midnight sun. Only thing that can fix me right now is a bottle of rum, whiskey, or Jaeger, a cute redhead, and that is about all, folks. And I'm not getting any of that anytime soon. Probably. But I do believe in surpassing my limits, so I will push myself to the brink of what I am capable of, and then the next day gradually push myself even further. Because I do believe that if you cannot surpass your own limits, you will never grow. I know of Jesus, I also know of his saints, and I also know that I don't care. Let me tell you about the Lord of Mischief known as Loki. I am not religious. I am probably the first semi-furthest thing from a religious person anyone could ask for. But I do not speak of religion in my streams because people get butthurt easily, no matter who they are. No, Ace, that's you. I am simply agnostic. I do not care. I find it goofy that everyone believes the words of a book that was improperly recorded, and when all their stories all match up with all the stories of other pre-existing religions and mythologies. So I believe everyone is goofy. Why is it I find it more tricky to do these connectors for the Switch than I do the 3DS? Anyone will explain to me why the Switch connectors seem more difficult than the 3DS one? I'm pretty sure the 3DS one should be more difficult than the Switch. Or Switch Lite. Make it make sense, people. Could I have probably done that a lot easier? Probably. Is it gonna waste time to do it easier? No. It'd probably have been about the same amount of time as me doing it the hard way? Most likely. Am I gonna admit that? Nope. I seem to have misplaced my thermal paste. Gotta focus. Where did I put the thermal paste? I swear I had a rather large tube sitting like right there. Okay, trying to readjust, I think. The tube of thermal paste. That's not what anyone wants to see. That sucks. I know where our thermal paste is, I just don't want to have to take this all back apart. Looks like I'll just have to finish this off tomorrow when I get to where I know some thermal paste is. Because I could have sworn I had some sitting like right here, but it's not sitting here. Oh well. Anywho. Yeah, I just don't have any thermal paste just sitting around. That's kind of a bummer. I'm not even gonna finish putting this back together because like, it would be kind of pointless to do that when I have to take it off for the thermal paste anyway. So we're just gonna loosely fit this on top. I'm pretty sure I've got a little baggie. Okay. So all the switch light screws are in this baggie. They will be present. Finish that off in the morning. See, oh, a customer repair? Yeah. This one belongs to a customer. No, I don't give them the video of the stream. I just send them a video later of the repair being of the console being repaired. So they're more welcome to take. I let them know that live stream the repairs, so they're more welcome to look. I just don't send them a video specifically of the stream. Sometime this year I'm planning on changing that, but I'm planning on clipping out like the video of the repair from the stream and then posting it as a separate video and then sending them the video. But I gotta make preparations for that kind of thing before I can do that. I swore I had a Game Boy Advance here. Did I put that somewhere last night? It's strange. Well, I have this SP. We'll use the SP to make sure the games are good. Yeah, that's pretty damaged, but still. Oh, that's fine. I was just saying I don't give customers the stream. I just make a video of the product working afterwards and send them that, so that way I have the physical proof that before they picked it up, it was working just fine. After I repaired it, they're more welcome to view my streams because my streams don't get taken down after stream, they stay up as a video. But sometime later this year I am planning on clipping out the customer repairs of their repair from the stream, putting it on a separate video, and then sending them that URL. That's a lot of stuff I gotta work on before I could do that. Okay. Finish the battery meter. That battery's gonna be good. Uno mas, I will be right back. Not to justify your price for work, but you may reach more viewers. I mean, it's a possibility. Like I said, I gotta get some stuff prepared before I can do that kind of stuff. Uh, like one of the things I'm trying to do is get the storefront cleaned up enough that my brother can come work during the day. So that way I can have my brother up front helping customers and I can try to stream during the day because that potentially will give me more viewers and potentially more customers, I think, than sending them the video of the live stream. Because I do tell my customers that I live stream my repairs. And I've even started letting them know that I even put a little indicator on my live stream of the repair ticket. So if they ever want, they can see if it is their repair being worked on. But I told them I will not notify them when their repair is being worked on because, well, I don't know when their repair will be worked on. But it'll sometimes be between, you know, 9:30 at night and 2 in the morning. And I'm like, I ain't gonna text you at 2 in the morning. And a lot of them are like, yeah, no, I appreciate that. I would rather not get texted at 2 in the morning either. So, I mean, eventually, I will be doing a lot more. I just have some stuff I have to get taken care of first. Yeah. Because the live streaming will also be a way for me to not justify the price, but to give that extra little bit layer of trust. Because I do get some people that are like, why are you quoting people a month turnaround time right now? It's like, because I'm one of the few technicians in Alaska who does this stuff, and I've got enough work to get done that if I don't quote you a month turnaround time, and I quote you any less, it's not going to be guaranteed at that time because I can't guarantee it. So I'd rather quote a month and get it down in a week and have a customer drop it off to me with being okay at a month than quote a week or 48 hours or something like that and then it'd take a month because I was that far behind on repairs. Nice. Okay, Mega Man Extreme, do you work? Or will I be extremely disappointed? I'm not asking for people's trust in reality. What I am doing is presenting the reason to trust me and my work. I don't care if you trust me, like me, or dislike me, but the fact of the matter is, these streams are on the internet. You can clearly see I am doing work. You can clearly see I get work done. You can clearly see when I get frustrated with the repair and I set it off to the side and work on it later. So it's not you, it's not the customer trusting me. It's the fact that if you say I am not repairing anything and I'm just, sitting on people's stuff, then I could be like, actually, there are, live streams several hours long worth of live streams showing that I am repairing people's stuff. It just may not be the quickest thing, you know? So there's that product for trust on the internet for people to see. Whether or not they trust me is completely up to them and out of my concern. It's the product of trust being available that I care about. And I just messed that up. I gotta see if I could get graphite shells, because this is a real bummer to have this one like this. I used to have a box filled with brand new shells, but I don't know where it went. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. It's kind of a funny thing to me, because I've been repairing stuff for about 20 years now. However, I just recently, in the last 5 or 10 years, I should say, gotten to the point where it's like, I need to learn, you know, the nitty gritty. Like, how do I identify this capacitor? How do I identify this resistor? What is the difference on certain motherboards between a fuse and a resistor? You know, that kind of stuff. Because I was always that person that's like, hey, this area of the board is burnt, or I can see following these traces that this area controls power. So let me get that taken care of so that way this will have power again. I've never been the one that's like, oh yeah, and don't forget to check the fuses for your PS5 motherboard to make sure that you're getting power. It should have this voltage and this voltage. It's like, that stuff was always foreign to me, and now I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, I gotta make that less foreign, because otherwise I am going to be hindered on my ability to repair stuff. Which reminds me, tonight after stream, I have to take the stuff off of this cabinet here and move it somewhere, because the next day or two, my new ultrasonic cleaner will be coming in, and I want to put it right here. Because I essentially want 2 ultrasonic cleaners, one for the boards and one for the plastic components. But yeah, definitely appreciate you believing that I've got potential. I always believe that the day that you think you know it all is the day that you have truly failed yourself in life. Because every single day you should learn something new. Whether it's a skill, whether it's something simple like a social cue, like that person doesn't take sexual innuendos nicely. Anything like that. So, every day should be a day that you learn something new about something. Like, I also did not know today is technically a holiday. I don't know what holiday. I think it's like Martin Luther King Day or something like that, but, one of those holidays where it's like, hey, the fact that this is a holiday does not mean anything to me. Martin Luther King Day? Yeah. One of those days where it's like, okay, I get why we have this as a holiday, but like at the same token, I'm not closing down. Yeah, everyone asks me if I'll be open. It's like, I started telling people the only days that I will be closed down are going to be the same days as Walmart, essentially. And they're like, well, what days are that? It's like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those are the only 2 days that I am closed. And that is primarily because, yeah. But people still think I'm going to be closed for it, so I have to tell them, no, I'm not closed for Martin Luther King Day or any of these other types of holidays. Oh wait, I forgot to make sure that the battery voltage was good after it was soldered in place. And the only reason I'm closed on Thanksgiving and Christmas is because no one will shop with us on Thanksgiving or Christmas. I tried one year, it didn't work out. Okay, so this Mega Man game can go up for sale tomorrow. Welcome back. because I decided to keep him as a mod primarily to annoy the fuck out of you, Ace. How's that sound? Okay, now this copy of Game & Watch Gallery 3 is also going to be available for purchase tomorrow. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening Director's Cut, otherwise known as DX. Hey, so here's a question for you guys. I can't throw these boards in the ultrasonic cleaner once I have the battery installed on them, right? Like, I have to take the battery off before I can put in the ultrasonic cleaner? I feel like it's a stupid question, but I do want to ask. Just in case I'm wrong. Oh, you can? You can... You can put the full board in the ultrasonic cleaner with the, coin cell batteries on them? Huh. Well, cool. Then I guess it wasn't such a stupid question after all, because I thought this whole entire time you had to take the coin cell batteries off first. I can agree with that statement of there are no stupid questions, just stupid people. I can occur with. Now, see, Ace, there you went and took it a step too far. See, I was in agreement with you until you had to call Makina stupid. Why you have to do that, Ace? Huh? Huh, Ace? Why you gotta do that? Are you jelly at the Makina because he's a mod and you're not? Well, it doesn't mean you gotta call him stupid. There are plenty of stupid people in the world. It doesn't mean you gotta come on my live stream and call them stupid. That's just rude. Fact or not. I've been waiting about that. Oh, I've been waiting for that to happen. Honesty is the best policy, but there is still a time and place for that honesty. Hey, joke or not, that's... I was waiting for that to happen, and I kind of figured it would be as a joke. I'm gonna let that soak with some alcohol. There's a time and place for everything, Ace. Right now is not the time nor the place to annoy me. So if I say don't call people stupid on my streams, don't call people stupid on my streams. I care not for reasoning. I just care for compliance. I don't care if you're older than me. It's my stream. I do it my way. For fuck's sake, Ace. That's great. You can, you know, Arby's has the beef too, but you know, actually now I'm hungry. I do have some stuffed cheesy jalapeno bread I can eat, but I don't think I want to do that right now. Got my phone somewhere? Oh, yeah, right up there on my microphone. Sorry, not microphone, microscope. Yeah, from Domino's. Japanese beef is better than Aussie or Yankee beef. Prove me wrong. Give me a better steak than a nice Japanese Wagyu. Yeah, McKenna from Domino's. Once in a blue moon, I pay like $70 for like a pizza, the stuffed cheesy bread, the cookie brownie thingy, and like chicken and all this other stuff because I don't really have any way to cook right now. And then I make that last throughout like a week. And then I'll go broke again and not buy any more Domino's for like 3 months. Until I get really hungry and go, you know what? It's gonna be a waste of money, but screw it. I'm hungry. Let's do this. Domino's, what do you got for me? Wario Land 3. Yeah, I should probably test it before putting the screw back in, but I just want to put the screw back in right now. Alright, check to make sure the battery's good. Hey, I mean, I buy Domino's Ace, but I cannot disagree. But Domino's is also way more expensive than I prefer. I do actually prefer to buy the pizza from Costco for like $10 for a large pepperoni pizza because it's nothing special, but it still tastes pretty good. Throw some garlic powder on top of it and call it a day. uh, See, I used to do Sam's, but they took Sam's away from Alaska because Sam's up here was making more money than Sam's in the lower 48 was. I actually found that out. The Sam's Clubs up here were making more money here in Alaska than the full lower 48 was making. So they took a tax write-off and closed down the Sam's Clubs up here since Walmart also makes so much money up here. It was costing them too much money that they were making between Walmart and Sam's Club, so they took it away from us. So now I only have Costco. You know, I'll be honest with you, Ace. I do not know the last time I've actually had KFC. I don't know what Emma is, unless you're talking about Emma Watson. They are dicks, but they are also a multi-billion-dollar corporation, so they are doing something at least somewhat right, if not by price standards. Oh yeah, no, I, if I could acquire the ability to have a relationship with that woman, I so would. I've had a crush on her for many years. You know, it's also one of those celebrity crushes where it's like, you know what? Yeah, I totally would uh, have a relationship with this chick, but like, there's no way in hell I will ever have the opportunity to. Get in line. Dude, I have a better chance with her than you do. Primarily because I'm not married. That's the only thing I got going for me. I'm not married. I mean, for me, it's quite literally because uh, I found her attractive, just cute. Wasn't really because of the Harry Potter movies or anything for me. I just found her cute. Ace, I'm pretty sure you would not get the chance to leave your wife for Emma Watson. If anything, your wife would leave you for Emma Watson. And I'm pretty sure your wife don't swing that way, but I'm pretty sure your wife would leave you for Emma Watson before you got a chance to leave her for Emma Watson. Double bonus. Yeah. Definitely double bonus. Uh, yeah. No, that's kind of like a. You know, I also had a thing for Cyndi Lauper, but now seeing Cyndi Lauper nowadays, it's like, eh. But I also had a thing for Tiffany. To be fair, I would still, if I could have a relationship with Tiffany, I would still have a relationship with Tiffany. You know, I also had a thing for Jesse's wife from Full House. I can't remember her actual name, but she played Jesse's wife in Full House. And to be fair, she is still attractive today. You know, I also had a thing for, what's her name? Avril Lavigne, I think is her name. But that's also because it was one of those things where it's like, yeah, nah, anyone would date her. Oh, I do think Emma Stone, I would be with Emma Stone too. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I could go with that too. Honestly, most of the women from like the shows I watched growing up, I would probably date. Actually, a lot of the shows I've watched nowadays too, like I would probably like Anna Kendrick. I would do too. I would do a relationship with her if I could. So there's a lot of them. Just one of those things for me where it's like, this chick is attractive. If I had the opportunity to date her, I would. I would probably screw it up, but I would still take the opportunity to date this chick. And it's like, yeah, that opportunity will never come to me. He's like, what would you do in that case? Like, I don't know. I do have a Comic Con up here. So, like, there is always a possibility one of these women will show up for art at Comic Con. Like, they could get invited as a star or something. So, what do you do when you meet them? Just be like, hey, it's so great to meet you. I'm a huge fan of yours. By the way, you're on my list. What list? The celebrities I would sleep with list. What do you say? I probably get decked right then and there. Like, that's what I say. I'm like, yeah, no, that's fair. I had that coming. Try before I buy, dude. I don't get the chance to try or buy. I'm just not one of those people that women tend to go for. And all of that data is gone because there was no data. Cool. So that is 5 Game Boy Color games that are actually pretty fairly priced. Like, they're fairly up there kind of games. So, but anyhow, I am gonna head to bed now. So I hope y'all have a... Ooh, yeah. Don't blame me for that one. Hope y'all have a wonderful evening. And, thank y'all for stopping in. I will see you on the next one. Later. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I'm going to bed. I gotta at least try to wake up at 6 in the morning tomorrow. And I want to watch a show.